He said marrying me was a mistake. Then I caught him breaking our separation agreement. We'd been fighting at least once a month for a year and a half. I'm the breadwinner. He stays home with our daughter. His choice, not mine. The first time he threatened divorce was over my sister. She was going through a rough breakup and needed a place to stay for a week. I said yes. He exploded. You didn't even ask me. I reminded him his friend had stayed with us for 5 weeks, didn't lift a finger, barely said a word to me, and definitely didn't help with our daughter. My sister, on the other hand, cooked, cleaned, and helped out. She stayed 1 week. That was enough to make him furious. I thought we'd moved past it, but the fights kept coming, always about small things. 90% of the time, he started them. I suggested therapy over and over. He refused, said we didn't need it. Then last Thursday, he picked another fight, told me I work too much, that I abandon him, that I'm not a good mother. Then he said it. I want a divorce. I stood up. The only reason I work so much is because you can't stop spending my money. Designer sneakers you wore once, a gaming setup collecting dust, subscriptions we don't even use. You won't get a job. You won't go to school. I provide everything for this family, and I'm done. I grabbed our daughter's things and left for my sister's. 2 days of voicemails followed, crying, begging. I didn't mean it. Please come home. I agreed to talk one last time. I told him the fighting stops. The divorce threats stop. This is your last chance. He agreed. We started couples therapy the next week. At first, it actually helped. Things came out we'd never said before. He admitted he felt inadequate. I admitted I felt alone. Our therapist helped us listen instead of attack. For the first time in months, I saw a glimpse of the man I married. He got a job within 2 weeks, made friends at work, started going to the gym with his coworkers. He seemed lighter, happier. I was proud of him. 2 months later, our daughter had her school presentation. She'd been practicing for weeks. She was so excited for us to come. That morning, he told me he couldn't make it. He'd made plans with his coworker. You're missing your daughter's presentation for drinks with people you've known 8 weeks? The fight started instantly. The old patterns came flooding back. Then, under his breath, he muttered, I knew marrying you was a mistake. Everything went quiet. Just the hum of the refrigerator between us. What did you say? He looked me dead in the eye. I should have divorced you years ago. Something snapped in me. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just walked to our daughter's room and started packing her things. He followed, voice cracking. What are you doing? Where are you going? I warned you, I said. You knew what would happen. He grabbed my sleeve, panicking. Please don't leave. I'll change. I'll do anything. I pulled away. He started crying harder. If you leave, I'll kill myself. I can't live without you. I didn't say a word. I picked up the bag, took our daughter's hand, and walked out the door. The next day, I filed for legal separation. The terms were clear. While separated, we're still legally married and will not get involved with anyone else. 6 months of separation, then we reassess. Both of us signed the agreement in front of witnesses. For 3 months, we kept things civil. He had our daughter on weekend. I picked her up Sunday. Our communication was limited to logistics and schedules. It was peaceful, empty, but peaceful. Then last week, I had a work emergency and needed him to take our daughter Thursday morning. I called a week in advance. He agreed. No problem. Thursday, 7:30 a.m. I pull into the driveway. There's an unfamiliar silver Honda parked in his spot. Maybe a coworker, I thought. Maybe they carpooled. I rang the doorbell. My daughter leaned sleepily against my leg, holding her backpack. A woman, maybe 20, opened the door, shirtless, wearing his t-shirt, hair messy, eyes barely open. She blinked at me. Who are you? Before I could answer, I heard his voice from inside. Who's at the door? He came around the corner wearing the robe I bought him for Christmas 3 years ago. His face shifted from confusion to horror. Our daughter looked up at me. Mommy, who's that lady? I didn't answer. I picked her up, turned around, and walked back to the car. He came running out barefoot, yelling, wait, please, I can explain. I didn't stop, didn't look back, just got in the car and drove away. In 3 months, when the separation period ends, I'm filing for divorce. My lawyer already confirmed. He violated the agreement. It's an open and shut case, no contest. The man who threatened to divorce me a dozen times is now the one begging me not to leave.